Baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, so the Bronx Bombers are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and you don't want to get complacent. You steal the first 3 games and you're feeling like, man, we got this series already wrapped up. But you can't let the other team up off the mat right here. You have to stay focused, out on the mound, clean defense, everything it takes. You don't get many opportunities throughout the course of a season for 3-game sweeps, let alone a potential 4-game sweep.
Nestor Cortes Jr.
He's out. Ball 4, take base.
Ready now is Gerald Hayden. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits.
Let it fly now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jordan Brewer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 2-0. And stepping in, Bryant Packard. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. So stepping in is Gerald Hayden. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Hayden.
Here it comes. Now here's a hard hit ball. Caught out there at second base as he'll hang on here. Now at the plate is Gerald Hayden as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matt, he's so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled away. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Castro is under it. He's got it one away. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Ricky Fernandez.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at bat.
Next to stand in is Gerald Hayden. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that
One ball,
fastball?
2 strikes.
Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
So next to hit is Jordan Brewer. He bounced out last time up.
Jordan Brewer.
Runner breaks for third. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Zach Veen, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now at the plate here is David Garcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, and I don't care who you roll out there against these guys, that's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nestor Cortes Jr. earns his first win.